I don't feel like having my laptop open at the moment. So, I'm going to have the stuff up on the sidebar there. Let's do this. Look how many people we got here. I win, hype, high, first mod in here, fuck not first, mod 2, what's good FG, Craniac Gaming, Kaz Cray, Craygasm. It's Craygasmic. I'll never understand how out of 100,000 sperm I was the fastest. It's probably a lot more than 100,000, my bro. Take a sex ed class, man. I actually had my account tested, and it's millions. I'm just a little gob. Anyway, you're not going to live yet. You're not going live yet, franchise guy, are you? I'm already live, unfortunately. It's too bad. So, 10 likes and 14 people watching. Wow, we got 10 likes already? That's pretty quick. Alright, so all the trades and everything went through. There were no issues. There were no issues with any pickups. No issues with anything. Everything went through perfectly fine. Everything you guys put there went through. All the depth chart moves and scheme changes and whatever you guys wanted are in. And it's time to get to just the games. I actually really prefer doing it this way. Just having games in the stream, not putting a lot of other fluff and stupid stuff involved in it. I actually think it's a lot better to just have it run through the Discord. Less boring things, more action. So let's get to the action as we have Cardinals and Seahawks on slate for you. Steeler, if you would like to, you may pick a jersey. Good to see everyone tonight. That's true. Color Rush. Okay, he's going Color Rush. We get to see the Limeys. There we go. The Limeys for the Seahawks. Too bad I can't pick both jersey colors. That sucks, kinda. But whatever. Every time I chose Color Rush, it was bad. Well, let's see how it does for Steeler. Let's not judge too early, shall we? I think either halftime of this game or between games, I'm going to get some chocolate milk for my Oreos. That's what's going to happen. The away whites got the dub. Okay. Let's get into this game and see how the Seahawks do. They are undefeated. The Cardinals are 1-2 so far on the year. The slate of games today are not fantastic games, but they could be good games nonetheless, depending if we get close ones. Watch the Seahawks get blown out by the mediocrity of the Cardinals. I don't know about that. Mitchell Hatch has been playing extremely well early in the season. Through 3 games, he has 12 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, which means he's averaging 4 touchdowns a contest. Kings got the number 2 pick. They're going to get anybody good, though. That's the thing. Just because you have a high pick doesn't mean you know what to pick. The Browns have proven that across sports. When's Cowboys? When they get voted. When they get voted, probably, because they are not a very good football team in this right now. They're 1-2. So chances of them getting a game of the week slate is going to be very low. Other than that, they'd have to be voted, and I would imagine that they probably wouldn't be voted unless they are taking on a division opponent, maybe. So maybe the Eagles, maybe the Giants, I don't know. They might be able to get voted that way. But, something like that, yeah. Walter, I always do the trades off stream. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, no issues with any of the waiver orders, cuts, no issues. I had no issues with any trades or anything today. Everyone had what they tried to trade away, so. Steeler has the Seahawks. Steeler has the Seahawks, and Mitchie has the Cardinals. All right, so Darryl Strickland taking the field for Arizona. He hasn't been playing horribly, but the team is just not on par just now. I'll be on 2 different streams on this one and when Blackjack streams later on. That's fine. I support the Blackjack streams 100%. It is an ingenious idea. It really is. CAZCRAY is here. Okay. I'm going to try and make some big moves for the draft. Oh, you should. You should. Alright, come on, Strickland. He's going to throw this one to Vance. 101 for 8 yards. Sets up a third and inches. Super Cannon Bros. Alright, that's going to be a false start. Moving them back. If Giants could win, that'd be nice. You know I'm hoping they do, so I don't have to fire sale. Strickland intercepted. And that is Kerr coming down with the pick. So Seattle going to have a shot here. Pepperjack Jags. What did he do? Uh-oh. You know, it has to be the one day that I don't put the chat up. Let me see. Where are we at? I gotta read it. I gotta read it. The one day I don't put up a chat. Let's see what Pepperjack says. Keep up the hard work. Here's a little bit. You've earned way more. More to come, hopefully. Thanks, and keep making this career. Pepperjack, I appreciate you, my dude. You are one of the true greats, the true OGs, the true legends on the channel. You're the man. It's super appreciated. Thank you for everything that you do as a mod and everything else, and as a personal friend as well. Save that money so you can fix your shitty ass team. Yes, everybody hype up Pepperjack. You've been doing it already, but keep it going. Keep it going. He is a legend. He has been with the channel longer than anyone else here. So. Alright, here we go. Hatch gonna hand it off to Jameson. Lindsey Jameson. What a name. Fluff the Jaguars. When was he here? A really long time ago. When I first started, he was here. Used to just be me and him in the chat. Me and him talking one-on-one. Just him in the chat and me. Streaming and playing my games. With literally just him talking to me. So, definitely a legend. A lot of times that turns a lot of people off being the only person in a chat room, but he's the OG of OGs, for sure. That's right, VW. Hatch almost scored right there. Was he mod before Pride? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think Pride was mod first because he was here. But Pepperjack was not far behind at all. "21 people watching, but only 15 likes. Come on, what's going on?" There's a touchdown. Hunter Balak with the TD. We're watching Browns again. That's what people are voting for, my man. I did not pick a game of the week this week because I didn't like any of them, to be honest. But yeah, if he's inactive, he's grounded. Because he'll always at least pop in and say hello. He doesn't watch as much YouTube as he used to watch, Pride, but most of the time he at least pops in and says, "Hey!" and then he'll leave. If he's going to leave. So if he never pops into a stream for the last, like, whatever weeks, and he doesn't even pop in Discord or do anything with his team, he's legit grounded. It has to be. What a run by Strickland. August 2nd will be my 1-year anniversary. We're going to start having anniversaries, birthdays up in here. Pride said something in Discord yesterday, but nobody noticed. You're going to go with August 20th as your 1 year? Packer fans, sup? Sup, man? Sup, dude? Glad I'm an adult and don't get crowned anymore. True. Oh, Strickland takes the sack. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to be, like, super into the commentary of these games today, only because for some reason my head's a little bit cloudy. Not really feeling great right now, so I'll comment on big plays when they happen. I'm mostly just reading chat today. So got here in Quaggas. What did I just say? Gaggus? I couldn't not read that. Funny watching bottom of the division teams quarrel with each other. 49ers clinched by week 11. Also, what's up, guys? Well, I mean, it's funny you say that because if you've been paying attention, you would know that the Seahawks are undefeated and currently winning this game. So, just saying. Anywho, today I have completed a quarter of my grind. Day 2 of 8 in a row at work. Damn, that is huge. That's a lot of days in a row at work. I couldn't do it. You're more of a man than me. Man, we are ass. Yeah, Mitch, I knew that in the beginning of the season. Birthday is June 5th. So, alright, we'll be sure to say happy birthday. My sister's birthday is June 10th. So, there you go, Geminis. You are going to like your next paycheck. That's true. You will like it. Don't matter. Niners go 15-1. Seahawks finish with max 6 wins. I hate to tell you, you're obviously not paying as much attention as you think you are. But, we'll see. Super chats go up more and more also. P-Dub. There's no need to hold that over my head, man. But you're on your grind, man. I appreciate you. I do. That will be used for booking my hotel room for Reno Part 2. That's true. You do have that to worry about. So, don't give away anything you need.
Here we go now. Green 39.
7-0 in the end of the first quarter. Not a ton of scoring going on. Total yards are about even. It was that one pick thrown by Strickland that really set the game off Keister a little bit in the Seahawks' favor. And there's a receiver not catching a ball for him. Strickland, handoff to Newsom. Looks like he got there. And he did. First down, Cardinals. When does the recruiting rampage video come out? It will be out tomorrow at, I believe I said 5 p.m. Eastern? Let me see. Let me see what I told Legion. What was the plan? Okay, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be 3:30 his time, 6:30 my time. That's when it'll be out. At least we aren't wearing those awful lime green excuses for jerseys. Seahawks by far with the worst uniforms. Again. There's a lot of people who love the lime green unis, just saying. A lot of people. There's Hankton. I know you're a big Niners fan and you hate the Seahawks and you hate the Cardinals and all that, but I mean, that's no need to get ignorant. What's up, Seth? What's up, my dude? How have you been? Hope all is well. Yo, Kaz with the sponsorship? Let me see, I gotta see this. This $2 is brought to you by Gavin's Cheese Balls. Yeah, alright, I gotta do it the right way. This $2 is brought to you by Gavin's Cheese Balls. There you go. Alright, that's what you wanted, Kaz? Is that what you wanted? Alright, Kaz. Everybody hyping up Kaz. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. And hype. Newsom with the run. He's in. Right in the corner. Touchdown. Cardinals get the tie. A Craniac donation. I'm alright. How about you, FJ? I'm okay, man. I'm just feeling a little, I don't know. My head's a little clogged, a little, cloudy. Kind of happens. So, I'm not going to be as into the commentary, but I'm still paying attention. More or less paying attention to you guys, what you guys have to say over there. Rather than making this an official commentary type thing. A little sick and legs hurt from work. I hear you, bro. Oh, you got another job? Where are you working at now? I remembered that you had left your other job and you were looking for another one. Just got them vocal pipes. He just got them pipes, man, all around him. Our familiar faces. Maybe I should try and sing a song, see if I can get myself copyrighted. Gardner, nice catch. Nice catch on the slant. They got Hatch 6 of 6. Only has 38 yards, though, so... Oof. Hatch to Balak again. Another first down. Come on, chat. Where you at? I'm over here reading your comments, and nobody's making any comments. Ooh, incomplete. Close, though. Singing a song. He was signing a song. He was signing it, a song. And I guess he did a great job to the point YouTube thought he was playing a song in the background. That shit's funny. Eating nachos. Shitty pass. Yeah, but that run's gonna get it done. Touchdown. What a run. Lindsey Jameson with the touchdown. Watching Atlanta lost. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do you, man? Do you? Ooh, a blocked extra point. That could mean a lot, potentially. Eating nachos. Carry on. Carry on with that. Hello. 6 offensive linemen held on that touchdown run. Classic GC. That's more or less the Patriots, my man. More or less, that's a Patriot thing to do.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Ooh, Jervy, nice catch.
Here we go. 319. 319.
You don't have a player in this one. We started all over again. No more Bryson Mitchell. He's gone. What's up, Michael King? How you doing, man? Two-minute warning. Seahawks up 13-7. That's why in the new FGFL server, you gotta decide who you want to be now. You can certainly get a new player, but
Here we go now. 319. 319.
kick out of Fox News channel stream of Fox and Friends? What? What the hell is Fox and Friends? This sounds like a 3-year-old little kid show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fox and Friends. Brrr.
Let's go. 319.
Strickland. Ooh, nice throw to Hankton, but he can't come down with it. Damn. Yeah, you can be coaches. You just got to wait till the end of this season. When this season's over, we will accept coaches into the league, which is what D350 has been waiting, because he wants to be the 49er head coach. Wow, Strickland just broke that tackle like Cam Newton. He broke that tackle like Tebow. Well, they do like to suck the jock of Donald Trump, so they do act like children. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so that's why they named their show after a little kid's show. Second and 14. Wow, I don't know what he was trying to do there. See, that was going to be my choice for the game of the week. Was going to be Oakland and Kansas City, but Kansas City coach just resigned. Therefore, no go. So we've had somebody coaching the Bengals leave, somebody coaching the Chiefs leave, somebody coaching the Rams leave, somebody coaching the Bengals, Rams, Chiefs, Chargers. They've all left. And Redskins. It's like 5 people. A lot of coaches leaving on this one, just like the old FGFL. Basically, yeah. Yep, somebody is coaching the Cowboys. That would be Cannon Bros. Larry Fitz kicking for the Cards. Oh, we had a bunch of people trying to sabotage it. Yep, fuck yes, you know. Ooh, that was dangerous. Why throw that? All right, Jameson, I see you. Nice first. Only 19 seconds and a half. I wouldn't say he took his punishment like a man, but he knew he was going to get one, so he wasn't like, you know, he wasn't pissed about it. But he was kind of a baby about it. Halftime. Do I do it now? I'm probably going to do it between games. Seven days of school left. It's not too bad. You can make it. Quick run to Walmart. Alright, man. Do what you gotta do. What up, Capri? It's your boy, Ants and Pants, here to see the stream. What's up, man? What's going on, Aiden? Ants and Pants. Haha. Nice throw by Hatch for the first. Hatch is out here for sure. Ants and pants. Ender, that is crazy. In the words of Kaz. That is too much. What's up, Austin? Kaz is in voice right now. Is it a spectating series? Because this is actually my first football stream watching. Yeah, this is a series where basically the subscribers control the teams, really. So subscribers can either be players in this franchise, or they could actually be the coaches and control a team through the Discord. So basically the Discord server that I talk to everybody on and that they're talking about, we're in voice and all that. They're in voice chat in the Discord right now while watching the stream. So basically this league is run through there. I do all the trades and waiver pickups and all kinds of crap off screen, and then I basically stream games where their teams are playing one another and we see how they do. So it's pretty interesting. In the words of Param, sluggos, mate. What's up, Rajier? I sworn a cat was doing something weird over there. Something they're not supposed to be doing. Yeah, and I don't play the games. I just sit here with this, just clicking X, making it go faster. When I need to. Gonna ask you to please not say the R word, Aiden. Please. Just please don't. However, to answer your question, Ender, you know better than that. I'm pissed at you, Ender. You know better than that. We don't say that around here. It's just that my wife works in the mental health industry, and that is not the word that you use. You know what I mean? It's just not a good word. So, anyways, Aiden, to answer your question, Discord is basically, you could get the app on your phone, or you could go on it on a laptop or a computer or whatever, a desktop. But basically, it's a place where you can either text type chat to people, like an AIM, or like a text messenger thing. Or you could also like voice talk, like a Skype type of thing. You could also do video calls. You could do anything. It's just basically a server, which is mine. And any of my subscribers can go in there and talk to each other when I'm not streaming. Talk to me when I'm not streaming. I'm in there a lot. Talking about random stuff, talking about random series, all the different video series and stuff that I do. It's a place where you can find out first about new things. You won't sub? No balls. But yeah, it's a cool place that you could be. You can get the app on your phone. It's free. It doesn't cost any money or anything. So don't be coming in here and insulting my subscriber base, please. You want to do that, you can go somewhere else and do that, sir. Damn, nice juke by Newsom. And they pick up a 4th and 1, so... Yeah, Austin. I meant to say, I feel you on that, man. Definitely support you 100% in that. Our word's not a cool thing to say at all. And for those that know they're not supposed to say it, that's a TO. Like, you're gonna have to take 5. You know what I mean? So now that you all know the rule, for those of you that didn't know the rule, say the R word, take 5. That's all. That's how it goes. And Saul, we're a tight-knit family here. We don't do that kind of bullshit, making fun of people like that. Alright? What's up, Gaming Obsession? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? Alright, so the Cardinals cut the lead in half right there. Still enough time for them to win this game. But they're going to have to get a stop. Yeah, you can make fun of each other in the context of the league, in the context of somebody said something stupid, but making fun of somebody's mom is a way to get your ass banned. It's basically, if that's what you want. I downloaded Discord, but how would I use it? Mod. Any mod. Can we get a Discord link, please? Aiden, a mod should be dropping a Discord link pretty soon. Just click on it, and you should be invited right to my Discord, and you should just show up magically into my Discord server. So If you could, Pepperjack, get them all of them. Get them the OG one and the FGFL one. Those are the only two we're using right now, so. The FGFL one is for this series right here, where basically you can make a player or be a coach if you have the time on your hands to do so. And then the OG FG Discord is basically where I'm going to be talking about every other series that I have on the channel other than this one. So, very silly. Cowardly Cardinals and sleepy Seahawks can only score 16 pathetic points. Meanwhile, the 5-time Super Bowl champion 49ers haven't. Okay, haven't. Cool. You sent me an apology, DM. It's cool, man. You just take 5. You're still watching. You just gotta take 5 real quick. That's all. We know you're a Niners fan. True. Ooh, is that a miss? Oh, he made it. Okay. Seahawks on top by 6, forcing the Cardinals to have to score a touchdown to win this game. I was in voice chat and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I can't say that. I'm actually going to burst out laughing if the 49ers actually win the Super Bowl in FGFL this year. They did win it in the other FGFL. Right, Alpo? If you're still watching, that is. The mighty San Fran D-line. Now you're just being a troll. Alright, 2 minutes left. Can the Cardinals come back? Damn, Strickland. Damn, Strickland. What year is it currently in the game? 2029, I want to say. Pretty sure it's 2029 right now. We simmed 10 years into the future when we started this. So, this is technically Season 2. However, it is our Season 1 because we simulated through an extra. Zero % troll FG, 100% completion for whoever our quarterback is, though. So apparently join the Discord, but don't know how to use it. It's cool, man. You'll figure it out. Play with it. You'll figure it out. You could just text in the spots. If you're in the FGFL one, You just look through it. You'll see what everything is for. All the channels in there. The general part is where you'll stay to for now, unless you decide you want to be a player or a coach. Then there's certain spots for players to be, certain spots for coaches to be. The OGFG Discord is basically just every channel is what it is, what it says. So I have one for creating a prospect for the Pirates series, which I did drop a video on before I went live today. So after this, everybody please go ahead and check out that Pirates franchise video if you're into baseball. Major League Baseball, that is. Ooh, nice catch. Fourth down. Be right back, gonna watch a new Villanova series vid. Yeah, Villanova, I've been dropping videos on that consistently, so check that out if you haven't. The last few videos. I will be dropping another Villanova video on Friday. Friday, Villanova, Nebraska. That's number 10 Villanova and number 6 Nebraska. Villanova will be on the road for that game. It's going to be crazy. Ooh, the old step back jumper. Pass. I will have... Today was Pirates. Tomorrow will be Recruiting Rampage. Featuring Legion and Kaz Cray, sort of. Thursday will be a Jets franchise video. Friday will be Villanova. And then the cycle will be starting again. So I will do Pirates again on Saturday, Jets Sunday, Nova Monday. There will be daily videos coming out now. So a video every single day. Ooh. Are you appearing offline, sir? I always appear offline. Just so that I don't get trolled. I also don't have noties coming on the screen anymore, because those get annoying also. Second and goal. This is really close. Sample can't get in there. Fortnite tonight? I'm supposedly playing with Hobie, so... Squad will be open. Closer than expected. Cardinals got a real shot. Last play of the game, though. He's going to try and run for it? No, that's not the answer. No, you don't have to go to the website. Just announce it in press releases if you're going to be a player. If you're going to be a coach, just say that you're a coach looking for jobs. Or whatever. So we're playing Fortnite tonight. If you wanna. If I can actually hear you in the microphone this time. If you're gonna actually talk and communicate with the squad so we can get a win, then yes, you can play. Alright. So that's a win for the Seahawks. 19-13. Mitchell Hatch, 10 of 15 for 81 yards. And a touchdown. Yikes. Strickland, 14 of 24 for 132 and a pick. Okay. Rushing, look at Strickland, 135 yards. These quarterbacks, I'm telling you, man. Jameson, 101 and a touchdown. The actual halfback, Newsom, 79 and a touchdown. Hatch had 67 for Seattle. The receiving yardages just aren't there. Hunter Bala had a touchdown. 2-1. Oh, a lot of sacks up in there, though. A lot of sacks. There's a pick for Seattle. That's about it. I mean, kind of low scoring, kind of defensive, mostly defense and running the football. Really wasn't a ton going on. Speaking of the poo. You don't get an untimed down for an offensive penalty. Well, this game's always broken on their thingies, whatever the fuck, you know, the rules of football. They don't know the rules at all. This game has no idea what they're doing. Yeah, post your position, name, and a press release. And then you have to look at the scouting video, which is the Week 3 video. Or Week 3 stream. Scouting is near the end. Look at the scouting and let me know which player you're going to take over for. That's what you got to go for, alright? Let's do Classic. Alright, hold on, let's see. 80s Throwback? We could go 80s Throwback. That's all we got. So let's go 80s Throwback then. We're going 80s Throwback at MetLife. Yeah, there's a 10-second runoff. That's how it's supposed to be, I thought. You don't have to do a press release yet, but you can if you want to. If you want to put the name of your coach, you could just say, add everyone, coach, blah, blah, is making the move to the NFL and looking for jobs. You could say that. Can't officially take a team till the postseason, though. Oh, a lot of the teams in this are actually bad, Aiden. To be honest. We actually started with a very stinky league. Kind of on purpose, but kind of by accident. Just got a perfect game against Walter. Oh, shit. Walter sucks. Darcy Harlow. 5 touchdowns and an interception on the season. Let's go, Darcy. Let's see what you got. Walter is some ass. Well, this is the main event, so if it's a massacre and we end up simming, then we'll see how the results of the rest of the games went this week. I guess take a quick look at what the waivers is looking like, the injury report, next week's schedule, and we'll be done with it. Here comes the quarterback we signed at 1 a.m. when nobody else could. Oh, look at the salt from RSV. That's why he lives at Salty Springs. 70-yard touchdown. Bobo. Holy shit, he's actually running today? Because he didn't do shit the first game we watched. Posting and press releases. Hopefully I did everything right. Hate to ask FG, but can you made me in... Made me? Can you made me? Can you mod? You want mod in the new FGFL? I'm keeping mod to like 5 people for the moment. Really low. I'm not going to have it like the old FGFL where like 20 people were mods. I'm just not going to do it that way. Not saying I don't trust you at all. I just don't want it. Don't want a million mods running around the server. That's how it blew up last time. But trust me, you're on the radar for if people start dropping off being inactive. If you'll notice, the 5 people that I've chosen are very active people in there. They're in there all the time. So, Kaz is always around. Hobie's always around. RSV is always around. Pretty much everybody's around. I mean, you have something Kaz doesn't have. You have mod here, right? Or does Kaz have it here now? I don't remember. No, I don't think Kaz has it here at all. So see, you got something he doesn't have. See? You got something he doesn't have, he has something you don't have. It's cool. It's cool. It's fair. I mean, you could be Alpo. Alpo's the guy who's been mod here since, like, the summertime, or at least the fall time. And there's no fucking way in hell he's getting mod in FGFL. No offense, Alpo. But that's what happens when you're part of a scandal. Forgot to change my number to 52, but I'll stick with 91. Oh shit, do we know you're 91? Alright, so at least we know you're 91. We know how to find you now. I do want to change you to 52, though. You'll be 52 next week. My bad. A lot of things, that trivial stuff slipped my mind. I was worried about everything else for the league. Like I said, my head's a little fuzzy today, so. Oh, and I meant to get my milk for my Oreos. Definitely gonna do that. Feel Naked, I've always been like a mod. Well, you still are here. And you can still put the links here, which is a special thing to be able to do. How do I become a member of this league? Well, first things first, you decide if you want to be a player or a coach. Now, if you want to be a player, basically you will take over for one of the prospects that is coming out in the next draft. Okay, so if somebody's coming out in the next draft, you will take over for that player and be drafted into the league, at which point you will have all control over your experience points. You can negotiate with teams as far as if they want you to make trades for them. You can negotiate for teams, like certain players have negotiating power. Certain players, you know, negotiate the terms of their contracts. You can't negotiate the terms of your rookie contract. Your rookie contract is your rookie contract. But any contract thereafter, you have complete control over. So you actually can, you know, control where you go in free agency. Basically, everything an actual player would do, you can do. Okay? Or you can decide to be a coach, which will actually take up a little more of your time, but if you have some free time and you're looking for something fun to do with a bunch of people that you could end up considering friends, then you can be a coach. And basically, what you do as a coach is you make the trades, you make the signings, you make the free agent signings, you make the roster changes, you make the depth chart things, you do all that stuff. You basically control the team. All right, I happen to be the coach of the Giants in this. As you can see, Frankfurt 332, who we call Capri from Discord, he is the coach of the Browns. So that's basically, I mean, it's up to you whatever you want to do. That's the first thing, is you decide what you want to be. And then the second thing that you will do is go to the section of the Discord that says press releases. You will @ everyone, and you will say whatever it is your decision is. So basically, you will give a name. So say I choose John Jenkins, right? I will say, @ everyone, John Jenkins is entering the league as a quarterback, and he will be taking over for Jay Jones. Say Jay Jones is one of the quarterbacks coming up in the upcoming draft, which I don't know what their names are. You have to go to the Week 3 scouting video, which is basically, the scouting is at the end of the Week 3 stream. So go to the Week 3 stream. At the very end of it, you'll see the scouting. If you want to be a player. If you want to be a coach, you just say, @ everyone, John Jenkins is looking for jobs as a head coach in the FGFL. That's basically all you have to say. And then basically what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up adding the people that wanted to be a coach. I will @ you guys when it is time to actually choose a team that you will coach. Currently, I believe we have 8 teams available. So, that's basically how it's going to work. Hope that explained it. Stop it, FG, they're already dead. Ah, yes, RSV's website. You may also check that out if you would like to get a list of the available teams, as he says. You have around 3 hours of your day open. What would I recommend? 3 hours is enough to be a coach. All you have to do is be able to check your DMs every day, in case anyone's trying to make a trade with you, or in case I'm trying to get a hold of you, and maybe just, be able to check at the end of the night what people are saying in there. If there's anything, people that are putting stuff on the block that you want to take a look at, or if you want to put waivers in. That's really all you really have to do during the season. Really, where it's going to take up more of your time, and possibly 3 hours a day, would be the off-season part. So once we get to the off-season's relatively accelerated because everyone's so excited about it. So we don't have streams few and far between. It's basically like we'll go 3 days in a row or 4 days in a row and try to get the off-season banged out. There's 2 days of drafting. There's free agent signings. There's re-signing players. There's the combine. So there's about 5 streams involved with the off-season and preseason to get your roster built for the next year. So I mean, really, that's what it is. It takes, and really all that's going to take your time is building a draft board, deciding what free agents you're going to bid on, submitting your bids. I mean, you should be able to get that done in 3 hours a day if you sit there and bang it out real quick. Should be able to do that. Gonna finesse this league. Damn, Darcy. Couldn't throw a better throw than that, bro. Should have stuck with the running quarterback. We're winning. I ain't worried about it. I had a Hail on there. Maybe Madden took it off. I'm telling you, I have Hail on the top of both. I don't know what they're doing. You know there's 2 kick returners, right? You do know that. And depending on what side the ball's kicked to, a different guy gets it. That could also be what's happening. Unless you're talking about punt return. In that case, I don't know. Wide Giants D-line. Farted so hard it farted. Ooh, nice hit. Cheese balls, you better make a play or something out here or what? Third grade boys when franchise guy says you can join their league. Oh my God, RSV. The salt train's running every 5 minutes today. Nice touchdown by the Browns. Good run to the outside. Browns cut the lead down to 3. Salty Springs. RSV, you live in there. I'm telling you. I couldn't see the rest. Everybody kept picking my guns. Nah. Nah. Watch put. I'll watch put. I'm watch putting. Damn, Darcy. That's a dot. dot to Galloway. I have to, RSV. It's an obligation. Good little screen. I'm going to get my milk at halftime for my cookies because I'm 3 inside. I gotta do what I gotta do. You're right, Jesse. Hey, if something's there, I gotta call it out. You know, you guys would do it to me if I made that mistake. Ender, if we want to take a trip down memory lane, let's talk about the 2 seasons your player missed due to injury and suspension. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Here we go. Here we go. The shit talking in the chat is real. Nope, 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 nope. No salty stuff for tonight. What's up, Bear? A bit pissed in real life. Why? Did your brother get more playing time than you today? If you want to take a trip down memory lane, how about the times that you always cried about losing to the Texans and then pretty much sucking off? I can't read the rest. I'm not doing making bad choices 8 times in a row. EA just rigged the game 8 times in a row. I mean, they do rig the game at least half of those times, but still. Wow, that was almost a helmet catch. Brock Millar. Bear, your son's in the game. Your little boy's in the game. I'm a butt pissed. Never cried about losing to the Texans. I only complained once when we lost after we threw a halftime interception and lost as a result. I never ever... Don't see anything else. EA made me lose. EA injured my star. EA this. EA that. Yada, yada, yada. 49ers are too good for EA shenanigans. Fulcher. Wow, he really fought there. Good fighting. Brown's trying to get a score before the half. And it just may happen. Okay, go ahead. Press Alt F4. Alpo, you with that Alt F4, though. What the hell? Did Brock Millar just go to have a dance party with everybody on defense? Don't know what the hell happened there. Fulcher is starting the rest of the season, FJ. After that one play. What does that even do? I forgot. Seth doesn't even know. Just tested Seth and see. It closes it out, man. Nah, let me know first. It closes the window. I'm rocking in a rocking chair. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to sing a song. See if I could get copyrighted for singing. I want to do the blackjack. Colto? Never mind, Fulcher's benched again. No drops pitch. Let's see, what could I sing? And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, got any grapes? Sing Colt Cruise's long shot song? Hell no. Hell no. Can you get copyrighted for singing your own songs? I don't think so. Let this not distract you from the fact that the Steelers cape back against the 14-2 Jets and the 16-0 Texans in the same playoff run, and then lost to the 49ers. Just saying. I'm getting a bit too into these games, to be honest. Get horny. Colts, oh no. Okay, my phone died. Now I'm back. How's Bobo been? He had a 70-yard touchdown in the beginning of the game. Pretty much gave us the lead at the moment. He's the reason. I remember that lovely Antlers dance party. Everyone loses to the Niners. Nothing to be ashamed of. Except for the Baltimore Ravens. Ouch. Too soon? Yeah, basically, Aiden. It was a fluke game. Oh, was it? Because I recall them, you know, coming back, beating your ass. Refs. Oh, now you're complaining about refs. Oh, EA this, EA that. Refs this, refs that. Alright, it's 13-7 halftime. I'm going to go get my milk for my cookies, and I'll be right back. So, the game's still going to be on. It's cool. If somebody wants to text commentate, that's all good, too. I'll be right back. Cheers, mates. Alright. Are we taking stuff way too far? Platypussies. Come on now. Darian, I thought I told you not to cook. That shit's just funny. Refs beat my Jags. Oh no, the refs thing. The refs thing. Alright. Boy, you ain't even know how to cook. You finna set off the damn fire alarm. Shit, I told you not to cook no damn chicken. You don't know how to cook no damn chicken? Oreos, ladies and gentlemen. Chocolate thin Oreos. Good as hell. Oh yeah. Cherry Coke. Nah, I'm good with my chocolate ones. They don't make double stuffed chocolate Oreos, or I'd go with that shit. The thins are fire, though. Nah, I disagree because they don't have chocolate double stuff. If they made chocolate double stuff, that's where it would be, though. That's where it would be. Yes, the icing is chocolate. It's chocolate with chocolate ice cream. I mean, with chocolate icing. Thin. And they're thin Oreos. Oh shit, Legion! What's up, bro? Submitted an OG recruit for Fly Guys. There was something funny in Discord. Leyenda. Older me. You need to do a U, Param, C4, and not the expert. I don't know not the expert that well. C4, if I'm honest, I'm not that into his content. Like, he seems like a cool dude. I'm just not that into the videos he makes. And then Param's my dude. Like, we're boys. So, I've been on Draft Wars. And I even have my own Draft Wars episode on my channel featuring him. So, it's pretty solid. Yeah, and Param's in my Discord. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Totally didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Primarily, FG, Param, Kane, and Swami is who I watch, if I'm being honest. That's a lot of what I stick to myself. I'm not... Look, I want to be honest with you guys. Because that's all I ever am. Alright? With you guys. I lie to other people, just not you guys. I have my moments. Ender, why is everybody getting a sack but you? I have my moments where I get into this mode of thinking like, I know that I could make these one-off rebuild videos. Like, why not try it? Like, I could be making rebuilds of 2K, MLB, Madden, just those, oh, we're gonna simulate 3 years and see if we can win a championship. And I have my modes where I start recording them, and I'm just like, this isn't fun. I have no fun doing it. And then I stop. Like, yeah, you're right, Legion. They are boring, and I hate watching them. And I hate, like, recording them, but, like, I get into my mode of thinking where, like, okay, I looked at this dude's video, right? This guy, the Ant Ortiz, right? The Ant Ortiz, I was watching a couple of his videos. I'm not subbed or anything, I just watch I peep videos in my free time, alright? Bengal, yeah, Bengal's another guy. But I'm serious, though, like... Now, Param doesn't do those videos, though. Param doesn't do those videos. But, like, the Ant Ortiz does MLB ones. And I'm like, oh, I could do this. His videos are an hour long. An hour! Okay? And he gets, like, 7,500 views. And he only has 1,300 subs. He has 1.3K subs. Okay? And he gets over 7,000 views on these videos. And they're over an hour long. And I'm like, if I could make an MLB rebuild that was like 20 minutes long, I would have a thing. Like... But... I just can't. I can't make those kind of videos. Like, I enjoy slowly going through a franchise and not simming right through 3 years. Like, not gonna lie, I pulled like an all-nighter last night. I was just like not sleeping. And I did, literally uploaded what you just described, don't get me wrong. No, those are more what-if videos. You gotta understand that there's a lot of separation in all of these different kinds of videos, D350. You can't take them all as the same thing, because they're not. Rebuilds are where you take a team, and the video is about the team and getting them to win a championship. What Param does is the one-off what-if videos. Like, oh, let's see how Baker Mayfield does. Let's see how this person does. What would happen if everybody was a 0 overall? Like, those are the what-if videos. Now, I watch you, Kaz. I watch you. It's just not... You're not a big YouTuber everyone's talking about. Unfort for you. But, but I'm talking, like... Yeah, Para makes creative things like that. It's what-if videos. And I can't do those either for some reason. Like, and the one time I tried, Jerome PKR put up a video a day before me, or two days before me, of literally exactly what I was going to put up and had recorded for weeks. Which is basically, if this GM knew how to draft the players that would be on their team. And I took all the players that the Browns would have if they were any good at drafting. Great touchdown by the Browns right there. Browns in the lead. But somebody did it before me. And I was going to make it like a little mini series, taking like all the shitty teams that never won a Super Bowl or whatever, and doing it with them. Just them. I wasn't going to do it with like the Niners or the Steelers or the Cowboys or the Dolphins or anything. I was going to do it with teams that have never won. And basically show the reasons why they don't win. But sin with vengeance. Sin with vengeance, yeah. Pepperjack watches everybody. RBT's franchises are boring because RBT's not really a franchise, dude. Like, he's not really about franchise. Wow, Darcy just fucked up the game. And Sanchez Dedman, the corner we traded to the Browns, getting the pick. Nice. But RBT doesn't really do franchise. That's the thing. And this is the thing. RBT, one of the reasons why I can't really mess with RBT, one of the reasons I can't really get down with RBT, really, is basically because of what Parham told me about him. And that is basically that he has always said that you don't want to work harder, you want to work smarter. And you know what? That's all well and good. But I feel like you're cheating people then. If you're turning around and you're not putting in work, and you're just making the easiest videos you could possibly make to throw up there and make all this cash off of it, with your 178,000 subs that you have, then you're kind of cheating out your subscriber base. You're not really putting in the work and effort of somebody that, like, I'm doing, or Parham's doing, or even Legion, you know, editing these videos for hours. Me and Legion and Kaz were on a voice call for like 5 hours yesterday, recording a freaking video and then edit it afterwards. Like, that's putting in the work. Festivus 2 OP. RBT has become a Madden reaction channel. Sorry, FG, I want the better pick. You have my pick? I thought I never gave up my one. Pretty sure I didn't give up my one. You flag with him because he's a Titans fan, otherwise I don't really care for him. RBT's vids are dry. Not enough money to buy equipment, no time. Same thing with TD Barrett, unfortunately. I watch mainstream people like Pewds and FIFA YouTubers and some smaller YouTubers too, so I don't really fit into this combo. Well, I mean, you do if you have any opinions on these people. You got it, Legion. I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Darcy, can you not suck? Flemlow is my number one because he led me to all these other guys. See, Flemlow is a dude that I used to really love his content, but since he made the change, I haven't exactly been into it. Yeah, Bengal, I'm not... Like, I appreciate what he does, but I'm not really into the whole rebuild thing again. Just not. I've tried. I just can't do it. RBT is trash. Param Goat, FG Coat, Legion Coat. That's my opinion. Would we start a movement called Bring 2K Back to Football? That'd be cool. Wish that's how it worked. That's true. Yeah, Flumlo did me dirty a little bit, but... I mean, he could have just came right out and said, look, I ain't doing a fucking video with a dude with 600 subs, but... He didn't have to be like that. Work smarter, not harder type guys. Yeah, but Bengal... The rebuilds take a while. I'm gonna give him... I'll give him that. The rebuilds take a long time. His Braves franchise takes 0 time. I mean, that's where he's not working. Because literally, I could tell you from my Pirates franchise, I am like a season and a half ahead already. Because it's so easy to record it. It really is easy to record MLB. But his fucking rebuilds do take a long time to record. I was literally trying to make one last night, like I said. I'll be honest with you guys. I was trying to make one. And it took a long ass time. And I was trying to actually do an MPA one today, too. I was thinking about doing these type of things, and I just can't. I can't do it. I'm not into it. No enjoyment. It's not fun. And it's very time consuming. And just think, when I'm done with it, it will be a lot of editing. So, not really into it. So I'll give him that credit. Shorter dynasty is more entertaining and exciting. To BC for his MLB, but his videos are near an hour. Yeah, his videos are too long. But he's not really working either. He's not really editing. That's the thing. Ever played Dying Light the following? Would think you'd like the action. I don't really play a lot of non-sports games. I play some. I don't play a ton of them, though. Yo, respect to Hurricane for making really long franchises, but bruh, the Cowspell one needs to end. Viewer abandonment increases as you go. Everyone else was just early? Alright, Lance. Fortnite and fractured butthole. That's not how you spell it, RSV. The hell is wrong with my team? We keep watching them. That's what's wrong with them. This is what in watch games, it's a complete toss-up as to who's going to win it. MrHurriicane is the worst rebuilder I've ever seen. And the trashy players... What? I gotta see. Worst rebuilder I've ever seen. The trashy players he brings in get too much hype. If you don't play non-sport games, then you must not play golf games. I'm gonna time your ass out in a minute. Golf wouldn't be bad if FG uses the voice. Mixed with Kane's ability to get you to like players. FG's and Blackjack's team building ideas. Yeah, that's the thing. Madden overall, like that overall number really kills a lot of things for a lot of franchise series. Because if you don't get good overalls, people think they suck, but it's not true. They can play. Like, you can make people like that play. Bears franchise is stale because Madden 18 blows. Who do you guys think has the best commentary on YouTube for Madden and NCAA? Squishy Minor. Arios did. Arios did till he quit. Arios was way up there for me. Oh no, Jesse. You were watching that franchise guy. Ooh, touchdown. Too little, too late, but it's a touchdown. First of this man's career, too. Ender with 0 sacks. I misclicked. Jesse, auto timeout put you in the corner for watching Garbo. Alright. Giants take the L. Good game, Capri. Good game. Brock Millar ends with the better quarterback rating. He didn't throw a touchdown, didn't throw a pick. Darcy Harlow. Touchdown and an interception. Bobo ran his heart out. Fulcher, 2 TDs. Fulcher played well. How many tackles does this loser get? 3? Drunk blackjack. Alrighty. Time to advance. Alrighty. Let's see how the week went. Patriots win their first game. This league is just a toss-up. That's basically how it is. Patriots just got their first win. Conadi's been garbage for the last couple weeks. 2 touchdowns for Sherman. Moulton with a touchdown. Sherman also with a receiving touchdown. Look at the picks. Doomerville. Rawls, Hannah. A lot of picks, too. Oh, this is computer, so I don't care. But it is 28-23, Bengals. 37-14, Steelers over the Dolphins. Yikes. 3 touchdowns and a pick for Gauden. Sabisky got in there, threw a touchdown. Troy McKee hasn't been very good for the Dolphins this year. Beltung played well, though. And Tony Aldridge with 2 TDs. Jeez. Carolina goes down 21-16. Bucks win this one. Evan Duffy played a great game. Holcomb actually played a very good game for a 66 overall quarterback. Look at these receiving numbers. LaFegid and Hubbard. Wow. Crazy numbers. The Saints win a game. They take the Falcons down. First team to do that all season. Richard Fernandez, 3 touchdowns. Carter Schwartz had a pick. Avant had 2 scores. Look at Landetta. He had 2 touchdowns as well. Ugh, had to deal with that crazy noise. Somehow the house alarm started going off. Don't know what the hell happened there. Whew. Anyway, 17-9. Two touchdowns for Henderson, 1 touchdown, 2 picks for Wentz. $123, 100. Decent receiving numbers right there. And a couple picks. Am I going to play? More than likely. Bears, 31-21. Carter Ferwerda, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Bartlett didn't do shit, but Bailey and Shelton. And, okay, Bartlett ran for a touchdown. We'll give him that credit. Woodson caught for over 100. The funny thing is it was going off for a little while, and nobody got up and ran downstairs. Like, nobody was doing shit. Everybody's fucking snoring, bro. If I didn't know how to turn that off, everybody'd be fucked. Denver, 42-23. Look at that. Rigo, Denver wins for your birthday. Your team wins for your birthday. Whitworth with a touchdown. Wood with 4 touchdowns. Good dub. 110 for Lockley, 81 and a touchdown for Roosevelt. Look at Hannon, 3 touchdowns for the rookie. What's up, Montana? What's going on, my dude? How you been? How's everything? All right. Of course, you saw us take a fat L. The Niners did beat the Bills. You were handed that L. Damian Byers with a pick. Not a good game from him. Wolf ran for 2 touchdowns. 93 yards and 2 touchdowns for a quarterback. Bradley with a touchdown. Same old, same old. What's the Chiefs' record? It was 1-1-1. We'll see what they do now in this week's game. We saw that one. Oh, the Chiefs won this week, so they'll be 2-1-1. The Indianapolis Colts with a 44-38 victory in overtime. Look at Brom. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Quinn fails. He failed to win this game. Let's see where the 5 touchdowns went. Reed Nelson, Sanchez Rumpf, Robert Bell, Gilbert James and Devon Woodbury. That Colts game, though. That's right. They got 1 sack out of it and a pick. Colts get the dub. All right, we got the Chiefs over the Raiders, 35-23. Moore, the supposed best quarterback in the league, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Roy Johnson, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Running game, look at Johnson. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, so he played pretty well there. Was Jags on bye? If you don't see him here, then quite obviously they probably were on bye. Couple sacks for the Raiders, 1 for the Chiefs. There's where all the picks went. Streeter, the $20 million safety. And the final game of this week was the Eagles beating the Rams 17-6. I think that's the Eagles' first win of the year. Lang, 2 touchdowns. Barbary had a pick. Running game was almost non-existent. Garcon had a touchdown. Tremont Woods with a touchdown. One of the best tight ends in the league that was overpaid for by Brader. Sack for each team, and a pick for David Lawson. Well, bye week. What's up, Hobie? Hobie, do you look at league stats after the game stats are shown? I look at league stats. I'll be looking at league stats every quarter of the league. So I'll be looking at game stats tonight. Let's see. Injury report real quick. Legendary Burst is coming? I'm not a Burst fan. Alright, Bears dealing with Nicholas out. That's a bad injury for them. Broncos still dealing with some injuries. Browns still dealing with some injuries. Cardinals, looks like they may have gotten a new one. Chiefs, ton of injuries, still winning some ball games for them. Cowboys, a couple. Just there's not a ton of injuries in this league, but there's a few of them out there. Raiders have a bunch of injuries. The Raiders seem to be taking the brunt of the injury bug this season. Okay. Yeah, I do want to show this real fast, which we will do. What's up, Roberto? I'm going to go real quickly over it. I'm only going to show, the top. I'm going to count to, 5 and then go on. I'm going really quick because you guys shouldn't really need to use this considering you got to keep these guys on your roster. So waivers should be just about bleh unless you have some guy you're throwing on injury reserve or something. Or unless there's some guy you really have to cut. Shouldn't really be digging all the way to the bottom of these lists to try and find waiver people. It's just not efficient to run your team. These 70s are always pretty nice, though. I mean, if you can grab a 70, that's one thing. But you shouldn't really be going after too many 66s. At least not at this point in the season. We've reached 1,000 comments, so that's awesome. You guys are great tonight. It's been a pretty fire stream, even for an off week of FGFL football as far as competition. But the games were close enough. We watched the entire game of both games. No simulation, so the games have been close. They have been compelling to the end of the game. Scores have been close. Things have been going well. Alright, that's the end of that, so we don't need that anymore. Now, we are going to show the Player of the Week. Duffy on offense for the NFC. Braum on offense for the AFC. For the defense, it is King, the right outside linebacker of Minnesota, and Doomerville with 2 interceptions, 8 tackles for the Patriots. So that's that. We'll also look at league leaders. I am not going around the entire league. I'm just looking at league leaders. Those are the stats that we're looking at. Okay, Braum leading the league in passing yardage. Fernandez, Godin, Moore, Duffy, Fales, Hatch, Wolf, McKee. Those are your 1,000-yard passers so far. Who leads in touchdowns? It's Evan Duffy, followed by Hatch, Moore. Fernandez, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's impressive, in my opinion. Fernandez has been really nice. Yo, J.R. Smith gotta go. What? Okay. Take care, man. Rushing yardage. Derek Palmer in the lead there. Lindsey Jameson, Bailey, Bradley. Bobo's up there now. We'll go to the 200-yard rushers. There you go. Strickland is a 200-yard rusher for Arizona. That's crazy. Touchdowns, Bailey leads with 6. Garrett Bartlett has 3 of them. Alright, let's see. Receiving yardage, Gallion is way up there. Landetta. Beltung having a good rookie season quietly. Curry, you see him up there. Peters. Another guy having a decent rookie season. It's going to be good to see. It's going to be fun to see who is in the lead of some of these awards. Oh, J.R. Smith, he got to go. He's playing dirty. Okay. I see what you're talking about now. Landetta with 6 touchdowns. Strzelczyk, 5 touchdowns for a tight end. That's pretty solid. Ooh, look at this guy. Hannon. Good pick by the Broncos. Fortnite. All right, chill, Aiden. Chill. Chill now. All right, we don't care about that stuff. All right, 4.5 sacks is the supposed league leader with Aberdaris. Nicholas was up there, but he's going to be hurt for a little while. Come on, cheese balls. You can catch these guys. They're not that far ahead of you, man. They're just not. That was a little underwhelming. 3 picks early in this young season. Alright, that's everybody with more than 2. Let's see, who's kicking at 100%? A lot of people. Santos, Marks, Geisinger. Wet Knight. Wet Knight is 100%. There's your 100%ers. I'll just take a run real quick down the whole thing. You can see where your guy is at. Yo, 25%? Fire that dude, bro. Alright, net average. Let's see what we got. What are your stats? I don't care. You're not a league leader. I said I'm only looking at league leaders. I ain't looking at individuals right now. Alright, Kick return, 34, he has a touchdown. 34 is the league lead. What are your stats? Not good enough to be a league leader. 14.9 with a touchdown. That's pretty damn good for punt return. A frist? You want a frist for him? A frist? Nobody on your team qualifies because you've only played 3 games. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that have only played 3 games, to be honest. No, there isn't. I lied. I'm completely lying. Okay, now, next week. What do we got next week? What are we looking at here? We got Bills, Jets again. We got Jaguars, Titans. That could be interesting. Giants, Vikings. Please don't vote for that. Ravens, Browns. Bears, Lions. That could be intriguing. Colts, Raiders. Niners, Seahawks. We can't watch. Nope, nope, nope. I completely lied. Eagles, Cowboys on a Thursday night. Do we look at scouting? Scouting was in week 3, man. I thought you quit. I thought you retired. If you want to come back, you're more than welcome. I'm just saying, I thought you retired. Alright. I did, but I want to claim a player. Okay, yeah, so week 3 is the scouting. Yeah, look at that in the week 3 stream, which would be the one before this one. Let's see. And then last thing I'm going to do is take a peek at some standings. I'll just do the individual divisions. I won't do the overview. So, 3-1. The Bengals on top. Browns, Ravens, and Steelers are the user-controlled. And they're all not winning. Colts, Jaguars, and Titans are the user-controls here. Looks like the Colts got the upper hand at the moment. Jets have the upper hand on all user 1 and 3 teams here. The Chargers are computer, and they're the second best team, supposedly. Chiefs are right there. Raiders and Broncos at 2-2. That's not a bad division, actually. Bears undefeated. Vikings undefeated. They do have a tie, though. They're undefeated, technically speaking. Bears Lions is intriguing. That's a 2-1 and a 4-0. Not bad. Falcons 3-1. Panthers 1-3. Saints 2-2. In the East, it's still pretty open, to be honest. Giants only a game behind. Still got a shot. In the West, Seahawks 4-0 and the best team, supposedly, in the league. Niners at 3-1. Rams 2-2. Cardinals 1-3. So, if we're looking at waiver order, the waiver order will be Titans, Bills, Cowboys. Packers are computer. Dolphins, Steelers, Patriots, Texans are computer. Giants, Panthers, Cardinals, Rams are computer. Jaguars with the shithouse, 1-1-1. Eagles, Redskins are computer. Ravens, Browns, Buccaneers are computer. Broncos, Raiders, Saints, Colts, Chiefs are now computer. Lions, Jets, Niners are computer. Bengals are computer. Falcons, Vikings, Bears, Chargers are computer, and Seahawks. So there is your waiver order. I will put that in the waiver wire section of chat in just a little bit. That is pretty much all I have for you guys. We'll stream this again probably Thursday. Thursday sounds good to me. We'll get week 5 in. But other than that, thank you guys. I appreciate all you for coming out to this stream. I may or may not be streaming again tonight. So, possible Fortnite stream. We'll see what happens. Depends. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out to this particular stream. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you have not already. I'd appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Appreciate you. Take care.